This riddle blew up online for a reason. Can you crack it? This one simple question has been shared millions of times, igniting endless debates in comment sections around the world. It's a riddle so sneaky that nearly everyone misses the mark on their first go. The wild part? The answer is right there, hiding in plain sight, but our brains are wired to overlook it. Think you're clever? Got a keen eye for details? Let's put that to the test. I'm about to share the riddle with you, so listen up. Then I challenge you to solve it. But fair warning, it's trickier than it seems. Most folks get it wrong. The real question is, will you be one of the few who gets it right? Before we dive into the riddle, let's chat about why these brain teasers go viral in the first place. It's rarely about complex math or obscure trivia. The ones that really take off tap into something deeper. They master the art of psychological misdirection, using simple words to craft scenarios that sound super complicated, leading our brains down the wrong path. Take a classic riddle like, I'm tall when I'm young and short when I'm old. What am I? The answer is a candle. Our minds jump to living things, people, animals, rather than everyday objects. It plays with our expectations. Or how about this one? What comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years? Your brain is probably racing for a concept or a number, but the answer is just the letter M. These riddles go viral because they're more than puzzles. They're social experiments. That aha moment when you finally see the trick. It's such a rush. You want to share that feeling to see if your friends and family fall for the same trap you did. Viral riddles take advantage of our brain's shortcuts or cognitive biases. They use confusing language to make us feel confident in the wrong answer. They play on our tendency to overthink and search for complicated solutions when a simple one is right in front of us. The beauty of these puzzles is that the answer is usually just a shift in perspective away. That's the secret sauce. And the riddle we're diving into today? It's a perfect example of this mind trickery. It's sparked more family debates than you can imagine. It is a true test of your ability to listen, not just to what is being said, but to how it's being said. Ready? All right. Here's the moment of truth. I need you to listen really closely to this sentence. Every word matters. Here it goes. If Teresa's daughter is my daughter's mother, what am I to Teresa? Take a second to let that sink in. Read it again if you need to. If Teresa's daughter is my daughter's mother, what am I to Teresa? Sounds like a tangled web of family ties, right? It's meant to make your brain spin, to get you sketching out complicated family trees in your head. You're probably thinking about aunts, grandmothers, cousins, and that's exactly where the trap is set. Now it's your turn. I challenge you to solve it right now. Before I spill the common mistakes and the correct answer, I want to see what you come up with. Pause this video. Seriously, go down to the comments and drop your answer. Don't hold back. Lock in your guess. Are you Teresa's husband? Her mother? Maybe you're Teresa herself? Or something else entirely? This is your shot to prove you can crack it solo. Go ahead. I'll wait. Let's see who the real puzzle masters are out there. Okay. Is your answer locked in? Feeling good about it? Let us go through the answers that have been tossed around online. The ones that seem logical but are totally off. The most common wrong answer? I am Teresa. On the surface, it feels right. The sentence has a circular vibe, making it seem like you're the central figure. Your brain hears Teresa's daughter and my daughter's mother and merges the two identities into one. You think, Teresa's daughter is a mother, and I am a mother, so I must be Teresa. Classic case of mistaken identity, but it's incorrect. The second most popular wrong guess? I am Teresa's son-in-law or Teresa's husband. This one usually comes from folks trying to find a male role in the puzzle. They think, okay, my daughter's mother is my wife. So if Teresa's daughter is my wife, I must be her son-in-law. It's a solid logical deduction, but it introduces an extra person, a wife, who isn't needed to solve the riddle. The riddle stands on its own. The answer is right there in the words. Both of these answers fall into the same trap: overcomplication. Your brain is working hard to solve what it thinks is a tough puzzle, adding layers, building connections, and drawing diagrams. But the trick isn't about making it complex. It's about simplifying it until the answer is crystal clear. So if the answer isn't Teresa and it isn't her son-in-law, what is it? The correct answer to the riddle: if Teresa's daughter is my daughter's mother, what am I to Teresa? Is I am Teresa's daughter. Let that sink in for a moment. It's probably not what you thought, right? It feels too simple, almost like a letdown. But it's the only answer that fits perfectly. Let's break it down. The whole riddle hinges on one key phrase: my daughter's mother. That's the piece of wordplay designed to throw you off. So let's ask it plainly. Who is my daughter's mother? If you're the one speaking, my daughter's mother is you. It's just a roundabout way of saying me. Now that we've cracked that phrase, we can simplify the whole riddle. Let's swap out my daughter's mother with the simple word me. The original riddle is, if Teresa's daughter is my daughter's mother. The new, simplified riddle becomes, if Teresa's daughter is me. Now let's ask the full question again. If Teresa's daughter is me, what am I to Teresa? Suddenly, it's clear as day. If Teresa's daughter is you, then you are Teresa's daughter. There's no other possibility. The complex web of relationships just untangles into a straight line. You are the speaker. You have a daughter. That makes you your daughter's mother. The riddle states that this person, you, is also Teresa's daughter. Simple and brilliant. This riddle went viral for a very specific reason. It pits two different ways of thinking against each other. It's a battle between our instinct to complicate things versus the power of straightforward word swapping. The people who get it wrong try to map out a family tree. Those who get it right just simplify the language. The satisfaction doesn't come from solving a tough equation. It's that aha moment when you finally see the trick. It is that moment you stop looking at the puzzle from the outside and realize you re-in it. This creates what researchers call a high arousal emotion. You feel a jolt of surprise, a spark of pride if you get it right, or that groan of frustration if you get it wrong. That emotional spike is what makes you want to share it. You want to give someone else that same thrill. It becomes a piece of social currency, something to show off and test the people around you. Now that your brain is warmed up, let's try a few more quick-fire viral riddles. See if you can apply what you've learned. Riddle number 1. You're sleeping and you're hungry. You have butter, cheese, and bologna in the fridge. What do you open first? The answer, your eyes. Riddle number 2. The more you have of me, the less you see. What am I? The answer, darkness. Riddle number 3. A murderer is condemned to death. He has to choose between 3 rooms. The first is full of raging fires. The second is full of assassins with loaded guns. The third is full of lions that haven't eaten in 3 years. Which room is safest? The answer, the third room. Lions that haven't eaten in 3 years are, well, they're not alive anymore. Each of these works on the same principle. They lead you down a path of assumption before pulling the rug out from under you with a simple, creative answer. All right, moment of truth. Go down to the comments and be honest. Did you nail the Teresa riddle on your first try? What was your initial answer? I really want to see how many of you sidestep the brain's urge to overcomplicate things. Which of these riddles was your favorite? And do you have a viral riddle that has stumped your friends and family? Share it below. If you enjoyed twisting your brain into a pretzel, do me a solid and hit that like button. And if you want to be the first to tackle the next viral challenge, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. The best part about these riddles is sharing them. So take this video, send it to a friend, family member, or coworker, and challenge them with the Teresa riddle. Let's see if they can solve the puzzle that stumped the internet. Thanks for watching. Now go stump someone.